Yo, what's going on? Hope all is well. So look, if you simply been denied for a home, for a car, or a business funding, all because of your credit, I need you to watch this whole entire video. I'm gonna show you why you keep getting denied. I'm gonna show you why paying some random company or disputing yourself is not working, and how we actually get you results in 30 to 90 days. Let's get right into it. Let's go. Now look, let me make sure that you're in the right place before we get into everything, right? So look, your score may be in the 400s, the 500s, or the 600s. You may have stuff on your profile like student loans, late payments, medical bills, collections, charge-offs, repossessions, I can go on. And not only that, your profile just may be too thin. You just cannot get approved for anything at all. And the worst part about it, you've probably been dealing with this for years, right? You've been trying to dispute it yourself through the bureaus. Well, not only that, you probably paid a company or somebody to dispute it for you, and all they did was take your money and did absolutely nothing. And now you're still stuck in the same place, but you lost out on some money. And now you're just too embarrassed to even talk about it. You don't want to go somewhere, apply, and just get rejected in front of everybody. If that's you, you're exactly who I made this for, so keep watching. So here's why your credit isn't moving. This is what nobody tells you, right? So look, you probably tried submitting your own dispute letters through the credit bureaus, and they sent you back generic forms. They confirmed it, they verified your information, and now they just pretty much moved on and nothing changed at all, right? And if not worse, you probably paid a cheap credit repair company to do the exact same thing for you. And all they're doing is using DIY templates or using some, dispute letters from ChatGPT, and nothing is getting dropped off that credit profile. And you know why? Because there's no real strategy, there's no real customization built around your specific situation or your specific credit profile. And all they're really doing is just hoping and just blasting a report and hoping something really falls off. And what's crazy to me, y'all, this is why people stay stuck for 3, 4, or 5 years, y'all, because there's no real strategy or no real system built around their specific credit profiles. And that's exactly what we do different. So over here, we like to run something what we call the LawKey model. I'm about to break down how it works, right? So boom, and the first step that you take within the LawKey model, y'all, is that we're gonna do a full credit report audit, right? We're gonna pull all 3 bureaus. I'm talking TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. And we're gonna see exactly what's on your credit profile, what needs to be disputed, and what the fastest path to approval looks like based off your specific situation, right? Now, step 2 is where the fun part comes in, y'all. This is where we actually send off your rounds of disputes for you, meaning you don't have to do anything at all. You don't have to call anybody, you have to send no dispute letters in. Everything is done for you. So with that being said, we are sending out strategic disputes every 30 days based off what's on your report, right? So whatever items are blocking your approvals, that's exactly what we're disputing for you. So step 3, now you get a progress report every 30 days, right? So you know exactly what's going on, what's being disputed, what's in progress, and where your score is at. So you're not left wondering what's happening or what's going on. And on top of that, we actually show you and give you credit coaching as well. So we show you how to keep up with your credit score, how to fix your utilization, how to build out your profile. So once we do our part, you can now hold that credit score and you don't go back into the same place that you came to us with. Now, most clients, they start seeing changes within the first 30 to 45 days. And by 90 days, they're fully graduated from our program. And look, I don't want you to just take my word for it. We've actually had clients go from the 400s, 500s, up to the 700 clubs in 90 days, y'all. That's 90 days of being in my program. And not only that, they went into the dealership and drove off the lot with brand new cars. People getting approved for mortgages for their homes. People getting business funding that have been waiting on for years. So like I said, these are real clients, real results. So look, if you're tired of being stuck in the same situation, you're tired of being denied for that car, for funding, or a home, and your credit is really holding you back, all you gotta do is click the link down below. It's going to be a free credit audit to see exactly what your situation is and how we can implement the LawKey model into your specific credit report, right? So it can really take you out of the 400s, the 500s, the 600s, and get you your best chances of approvals. So like I said, it's a completely free audit. All you gotta do is click the link down below. We'll go ahead and see you on the other side. Let's go.